The International Children's Game is coming to Ufa, Russia for 2013 in a week, and Team Canada is led by the two ladies to my right. We have Angie, we have Heather. Talk a little bit about this International Games, because this actually happened in Kelowna in 2011, right? So were you part of that delegation in 2011 that is now bringing the girls and the guys to Russia?
Yes, I was. I was a sponsorship chair, and now I sit on the International Children's Game Legacy Committee that we have formed here in Kelowna. So we've seen athletes through a few sets of games now, yes.
Heather, how about yourself? You've been part of this run before, haven't you?
Yes, I had the thrill of being chair of the hosting committee that hosted the games, and we just had such a great experience that Angie and I, as well as many others, have continued on to make sure that we send teams and Team Kelowna to subsequent International Children's Games.
Yeah. 20 plus athletes from Kelowna. Your Team Kelowna, but also representing Canada, right? This is the only Canadian team that's going?
That is right. So we're representing Kelowna, BC, and Canada.
Okay. How did the kids get picked?
Well, we turned to minor hockey and asked if they were interested in sending a team, and so they certainly were, and so we're really thrilled that the Junior Rockets, as they're called, are going to be our team representing Kelowna, and we have such a fantastic Kelowna skate club, and so we turned to them and said, have you got a couple of skaters that would like to go? And so we're thrilled that Julianne and Rosalind are going to join the team.
So it's figure skating and it's hockey, right? Those are the only two competitions. Are there other events in Russia for other countries?
Yes, there are many other events. They have a sport called orienteering, sport orienteering, I think they call it. And there's ski, I'm not sure, there's alpine skiing and probably
snowboarding, alpine skiing, and they also have, and of course the hockey and the figure skating is going to be there as well. So they've got sort of a good complement of 7 different winter sports that are going on, but we have a limitation on how many athletes that we can send, and so we chose hockey and figure skating this year.
Well, it's Canada, that's where we excel.
Yeah.
How many other countries competing, do you know?
There are 30 different countries and 57 different cities participating, so it's going to be a great international experience. A lot of European cities. There are cities coming from Australia, go down under, and yeah.
For winter?
Yes, for winter. They're sending alpine skiers, and we actually had a couple of those cities here, so we're going to have a little reunion when we get there and say hi to our friends from Australia when we're there.
Yeah. Now it's the children's game, so what is the age group of the kids?
They are between 12 and 15 years old,
okay.
And I believe there's going to be over 800 children participating in the International Games, and there'll be literally thousands of people there.
Any kids on Team Canada been to Russia before?
No one in our delegation of 47
wow.
has been to Russia, so it's going to be super exciting for everybody. We just can't wait.
Who's more excited, Heather, you or the athletes?
Well, we're all very, very excited. I think they show a little bit more than us, but we're really getting excited to be leaving on Saturday for Russia.
Yeah. How long? How long is the competition?
It goes from March 26th, the opening of the games, and the official opening ceremonies are on the 27th, and the games will end on March 2nd with the closing ceremonies, and we will head back to, we'll be going to Frankfurt, Germany after that on March 3rd.
Did the kids get a chance to tour around and be tourists other than just the competition and hockey and figure skating?
Oh, they absolutely do, and Ufa's just been a fabulous host city, and they've organized several different events for the children to participate in, as well as all of the other delegations and people coming to the games. So we're going to have a great experience in Russia.
Ladies, good luck, and bring home some medals, would you, please?
We're going to try.
Angie and Heather, part of the delegation, Team Canada, Team Kelowna, going to Ufa, Russia for the International Children's Game in Russia.